No doubt you've heard about the recent Duke graduate who created a fuck list PowerPoint presentation because it's pretty much on every news program on the air and on the internet. As these talking heads decry about the loss of morals and the loss of innocence and whatnot due to the digital revolution and the apparent lack of morals exhibited by this woman, because she's obviously over the age of 21, so she is a woman, I'd like you to remember 5 things. Number 1, girls have sex. This girl is by no means an outlier when it comes to college sexuality. I know girls who've had far more sexual partners than this girl, than the dozens looking at you today show, and girls who've had less. She's not really out of the ordinary. Number 2, girls talk about sex. Guys talk about sex. This isn't really news. She went a little overboard creating a 40 some odd slide PowerPoint presentation, but let's be honest, presentation wasn't that great. Seriously, Karen, paragraphs on a PowerPoint? The real scandal here is that Duke let you graduate with such terrible presentation skills. Number 3, what she did, if she intended for it to go viral, is pretty shitty. But from what I gathered from an interview with her on Jezebel, the viral part wasn't intentional. Also, she's not the first graduate from Duke to document their sexual escapades on the internet, even if it is intentional. Exhibit A is Tucker Max. He got a book deal, movie deal, kind of famous for it and widely celebrated, and he's kind of misogynistic about it. I mean, really should read it. It's nasty. Number 4. The real culprits of this going viral is the media. For Gawker Media to pick up on it caused it to have more hits and more views than it would have if it had just stayed on, the under the radar. It also caused it to get, picked up by the traditional media. If she's unethical for describing and posting these pictures because it damaged these guys' reputations, you're just as culpable, media. Yeah, you're just as culpable, if not more so, than her. You caused it to reach a wider audience. You did this, okay? And number 5, you really couldn't find anything else to talk about that day? Nothing else to complain and say is the end of civilization? This isn't really a tragedy. Get over it.